Hi, my name is J Loren Norris. I'm a certified leadership coach with the John Maxwell team and a founding member. I've traveled all over the world. I've trained government leaders in the Congo. I've trained business leaders in Brazil. I've been to Honduras, to England, across the United States. I've worked with the National PTA, the State of Georgia PTA, and Trinity High School in Euless, Texas. One of the things that I find universal at all ages is a series of questions that we're all asking deep inside, but sometimes we don't verbalize. And these questions often start with our middle school students, with our high school students. Questions that are burning and yearning inside of us, but we don't always ask them in front of others. Questions like, what do I do when someone says anything that hurts me? When they make fun of me because of the way I look, or where I'm from, or my accent, or my body shape, or my skin tone? How do I deal with that? Oh, what happens when I say things that hurt other people? How do I choose my friends, the people that I run with, the people that I hang out with, the people that influence me? What about the books that I read, the places I go, the things that I do? How do I develop a vision for my life that compels me against every obstacle? Where do I go to school? Will I ever get to go to college? What college will I choose? What career path? What will I study while I'm in school? All of these are questions that are burning in the back of our minds. And until they're answered, until we actually get a solid answer that we can really get a hold of and act on, they don't go away. In fact, at some places in our life, as a transition comes, we're going back to the same place and asking the same question again. Well, I thought that was my career path, but what now? Excellent Life Leadership is a program specifically designed to begin the process of asking and answering those questions from middle school students all the way through high school and college. Yes, when I work with government leaders abroad, I find many of them are still asking those same questions again. How do I discern which people I can trust? What political party? Who do I affiliate myself with? What do I do when I'm on the campaign trail and they say things that hurt me or offend me? See, these are questions that really never go away until you learn the tactics, until you learn the principles behind them and get good, solid answers. At Trinity High School with 2,500 students, 320 mentors took this program over 9 months and asked and discussed at length these questions. Now, some of the mentors came back and said, wow, those were really tough questions for our students. The stories were good, but it was really deep stuff. Others came back and said, yeah, it was a lot of fluff. Others said, wow, I really love this program. What's next? But here's the one consistent thing in all of them. It opened up a pathway for interaction and dialogue to ask and answer some of the most complicated questions, some of the most important questions our young people will ever ask. Who will I become when I grow up? And how will I decide that? I would love for Excellent Life Leadership to be a part of your school, a part of the leadership development program, whether it's just your student council or it's the entire student body, whether I work in a small group with student leadership, or I work with the faculty, or I work with the entire student body with a team of mentors. In any one of those capacities, we would love to have a chance to impact your student body, your school, and your community. Would you fill out the form on the page below and let us know how we could engage with you? What's the best way for us to serve you? Do you have a budget for career development? Do you have a budget for character and leadership development? Do we need to find corporate sponsors to help cover some of your costs? Those are questions we'd love to ask and answer with you. Will you reach out today? Again, I'm J Loren Norris, certified John Maxwell leadership coach, and I would love to help develop the leadership in your school. Have a great day.